So, what's up, guys, and welcome to Ívar's Fly Workshop. Ívar here. Today we are going to be tying a fly from the US, which is called Mercury Black Beauty. And the bead on the head, as you see there, that is a Glassbead, just a normal Glassbead, which you get in some of the craft stores and stuff. It's a nice material to tie from. I haven't fished this fly too much in Iceland, but I will try on next summer. Here are some samples of the same fly, except tied on different hooks. But I have a strong belief in this, that this fly is going to work well. I'm using a dryfly light hook number 16 from Ahrex to tie this bad boy up, and like I said, I haven't been tying it myself. I'm using it's a small silver wire for the rib of the fly. You can use any wire you have. This is the one I had just by the hand. I do not have this thin Semperfli wire, so we'll use the uni one instead. The body of the fly is simply just made with a thread it's just made of the thread. It's very simple pattern in that case. And actually the flies that have often given me the very best cats I've ever caught in my life here in Iceland are just flies like this, with thin body, just made with the thread and nothing else. The thread itself we are using, that's a Nano Silk 50 denier from Semperfli. Highly recommended, especially if you are starting your career as a fly tyer or a beginner. This thread is something which you do not break so easily as just any other normal threads on the market. This is by far the strongest one I've found myself. As I mentioned, the head of the fly is just a handicraft store glass bead. Then we form the rib of the fly just by rolling it 4 or 5 rounds around the body, helicopter off the wire, and to make sure it's like tightly tied down. And I think, we'll use a black dub for it. You're supposed to use like a really fine dub for this size of fly. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. But the dub I'm using for this one, I'm cheating a little bit since I do not have like a black dryfly dubbing. Not a dryfly, but black fine dubbing I do not have. But this dubbing I'm using, that is just cut from a zonker strip I have. You can actually make a fine dubbing out of the rabbit stuffs. So it's like there is nothing wrong with that to use what you have. You technically do not need to buy all the particular dubbings we are using, because you can use multiple materials like wool and all sort of stuff. For the final touch on the fly, we are actually not using the bone cure for this one, but I'm just applying just a little tiny drop on the thread itself. Personally, I'm not fond of this method, because if you get super glue on your, in your bobbin tunnel, or just on your tools, scissors, or the whip finisher, it can be pain in the ass, to get it off. So I try to not use this method, but sometimes you cannot get away with anything else, since you're tying on a small hook, and smaller hooks than this, you need to just coat the thread like we did. But like I said, yeah, I haven't fished this pattern too much myself, but it is an excellent pattern, like a midge. One of those midges that works great, like in June here in Iceland. Absolutely great, and I'm sure I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna time myself few of them, like 5, 6, up to 10 pieces, and keep them in a box and see what happens next summer if the Arctic char is picky. But the Mercury Black Beauty is ready. I just want to say to you guys, thanks for all your support and thanks for watching, and remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.